Hey you guys, it's Ms. Hey you guys, it's Ms. Welcome to my channel if it's your first time here, and welcome back if you've been here before. Today we're in my guest room, and I'm just going to be doing a vlog. I'm so sorry for being behind on my Real Housewife of New Jersey updates, but I had to get a new laptop during the past week. Simon or Garfunkel broke the screen on my previous one, and I got a new MacBook Pro, which is amazing, and it's what I'm recording on right now, but I don't have the right cord to connect my video camera to my computer, so I am unable to shoot and edit a Real Housewife of New Jersey update, I guess, on my video camera. And I have a whole bunch of stuff on there that I want to export. I went to the Haunted Museum here in Las Vegas last week and took some video. And so I wanted to kind of do a review. I thought it was a really cool thing to have locally, and a friend wanted to go for her birthday, and so that's what we did. Today, I am enjoying a liqueur, which I love. Today is tangerine, which is delicious, really good. So good. I kind of wanted to just chat about some random stuff. But first, I wanted to explain where I've been and apologize for that and tell you guys that there are videos coming of the Real Housewives of New Jersey and my review of the Haunted Museum. But also, there are some things that, don't really warrant a whole video of their own that I definitely wanted to talk about. Real Housewives of Dallas just ended. I felt like it was an okay season. Leanne makes me really uncomfortable, and so it kind of totally colors my whole perception of the franchise. Last year, I loved it. I loved Stephanie and Brandy and their poop jokes. I thought that was hilarious. I didn't really care for Tiffany. I really liked Carrie. And then Leanne really freaks me out. Like, she scares me. She seems really volatile. I didn't like what she did to Marie Reyes last year. And then this year, she kind of continued with that behavior. So, I don't know. Watching the reunion, it just seemed like a lot more of the same from her. I hear that she is a damaged person, but I kind of agree with Stephanie and Brandy and Carrie that she is also dangerous. I don't know. I wouldn't want her to be my coworker. And maybe she is great for television. Maybe she would be good on like Big Brother or Survivor. But the idea of dealing with her in social situations where there basically are no repercussions is kind of terrifying. So anyway, I loved Deandra this season. She was an awesome person to introduce to the group. I really like her fashion sense, and I loved her mom, obviously. Cameron, I did not like. I feel like she has a lot of affect, and I don't know, she doesn't seem like someone I would want to get to know. Anyone who brags about living in a bubble and who brags about not wanting to watch the news. There is also all of the reviews on her Sparkle Dog on Amazon. It came up as a suggested product for me. So I went and checked it out, and I looked at the reviews, which I always do on Amazon, and her husband is like responding with tons of vitriol to negative reviews. It just made me not like her even more. I really felt for Carrie this season. I would hate to have to deal with that. I believe that she kind of got victimized by Leanne and Brandy. Brandy I liked less this season, actually. I liked Stephanie more and Brandy less. I felt like Brandy was a sneaky friend. But, she was driving all the plot lines, so. And then Real Housewives of Orange County is coming out next week with their reunion, and I am looking forward to that. I would like to see Peggy raked over the coals for being weird and boring and strange and defensive. I want to see Vicky raked over the coals for being horrible and awful and no good. I don't really care about Tamara too much. I understand that her drama with Vicky is really motivating for a lot of viewers, but it's not why I'm there. I am there for Shannon. I love, love, love Shannon Bedore. Oddly enough, this season, my other favorite was Kelly Dodd. I really disliked her last season. I had sort of the same apprehension about her that I feel about Leon Locken, but it totally dissipated this season, and I felt like I saw a new side of Kelly and really understood her, and I also felt like she made an effort to change. So good on you, Kelly Dodd. You've won me over. You and Shannon are my favorites.
Oh yeah, and then there's Megan. I don't hate Megan. I don't identify with her child storyline, but I do think that she can be a sassy voice of reason, and she likes to take occasional fashion risks, which I can also appreciate.
What else? Oh, so Real Housewives of Beverly Hills is coming back in mid-December. I think December 19th, and I'm really excited about that. Lisa Rinna and Erica Jane are my two favorites, so I'm really excited to watch them. I'm bummed that Eileen won't be there. I'm looking forward to disliking Dorit. And I'm also looking forward to totally like watching Lisa Vanderpump. I love to see her being a sneaky spider or look for clues with that. So I am very excited about Beverly Hills returning. What else is there going on? I had to kind of start over with potty training my cats. I was teaching them how to use the toilet by utilizing the litterkwitter. But since I moved into my new house, Garfunkel has been peeing in the sinks and pooping next to the toilet. So I kind of had to like start over completely with them just using the litter box, and I went and bought all this like attractant for him, and right now I have them both going in the litter box. And once we get stable with that again, I'm going to restart over the steps for the litterkwitter. This has not been as easy as I thought it would be, and it's also been way easier than I thought it would be. Simon took to the toilet pooping and peeing like a little champion. He didn't do anything outside of the toilet, whereas like Garfunkel, the second we moved, he was peeing in all the empty sinks, and he pooped off the toilet a couple of times. So I think maybe he like was turned around backwards instead of his butt hanging over the water. His butt was hanging off at the side of the toilet. I think maybe that's how the outside of the toilet pooping started happening. I don't know, but as of yesterday, we haven't had any more floor accidents, so I'm pretty happy about that. Yeah, I think that he like accidentally pooped off the side of the toilet and was like, oh, that's way easier than trying to balance and get poop in the water. And he didn't really seem to mind peeing in there, you know, and I can understand where a cat would get the idea that an empty sink is exactly like a toilet. It probably looks basically the same when you're, you know, only 8 inches high. So that's kind of going on with the cats. Garfunkel's swollen neck glands are doing a lot better. They're still pretty swollen, and Simon's had a little bit of swelling there too. The vets determined that it was from teething for them. And I did take Garfunkel to get a couple of acupuncture treatments. He tolerated the first one really well, and then the second one he tried to bite the vet twice. So I didn't take him back for his third round. I just felt uncomfortable. I didn't want him to bite the vet, and I don't want him to be stressed. And I was also like, it's totally reasonable to not want needles shoved in you. Like, I hear you, Garf. I hear you. What else is going on? Tonight I'm going out in Vegas. I'm going to be going to Morimoto, which I'm really excited about. It's at the MGM, which is a beautiful casino. And then Morimoto is my favorite Iron Chef. I really enjoy his tablescapes. I'm really curious about how this video is going to turn out. I'm really lit right now. This was like the sunniest room, and I still look pretty dark. It's very dramatic, right? Like very noir. There are so many hummingbirds in my garden. I just put out all of my feeders 2 days ago and filled them up with food. And over the past 2 days, they have been visiting the feeders. So what else is going on? So if you're watching this channel on YouTube, you might be watching it on my new channel. Please click through to YouTube and make sure you're following me. It's kind of a bummer, but because my name is associated with adult content, you know, I may have some problems moving forward on YouTube in showing up in search results and stuff like that. So I am going to start moving all of my content over to a new channel that's not associated with the name Ms. Berlin really directly. It'll still be me. I'll still be Ms. That's really my preferred name after all of these years is just Ms. Not even really the Berlin. But I will be scooching over. So if you see some discrepancies in the videos or you see you're not subscribed to it, it isn't you, it's me. So I'm going to try to get this edited and get it up online, and I'm going to head out and have a beautiful, perfect dinner in Las Vegas on this awesome, awesome Wednesday. Thank you so much for watching. Please give me a thumbs up or a comment. Please subscribe, and I will talk to you guys again soon. Hopefully. My adapter is supposed to come tomorrow, and I'll be downloading all of that footage for my camera. Hopefully.